welcome back to the shed. We're back on the what? Stop laughing. It's not a baby face. Take that back. I don't look weird, I just look different, all right? Anyway, as I was saying, since I've owned this van, it's had an annoying problem where the steering wheel isn't straight when you're going in a straight line. And that's because the tracking is out by a mile. Coupled to that, there's also a bit of a knock in the steering, so there's obviously some play somewhere. So I'm going to kill 3 birds with 1 stone, get it all sorted today. 1, because it's really annoying, but 2, because I've just had a new set of front tyres put on, and what I don't want to do is scrub them out. So I've got a new pair of inner tyre rods to go on, a new track rod end for the right hand side, because the left hand's already been done. So we'll throw all those on now, take it to get tracked, and then hopefully job will be a good one. So this is what we're looking at. That's the track rod end. So there's a ball joint in there which is bolted to the upright, and then basically the same thing that attaches into the rack in there underneath that gator. I'm going to turn the steering hard over to the left, which will push all this out to give us better access, and then we'll whip it off and put all shiny new ones on, hopefully. Well, that was nice and straightforward. Let's hope the other side goes as well as that. Here's a quiz winner for you. Why is it that wheel bolts have a cone shape on them? The answer, to stop, ready for it, hypercyclic fretting procession. And no, I have not made that up. It's basically the name of the mechanical process by which a wheel bolt would come undone were it not to have a cone shape on it. Well, that's gone really well. So all I've got to do now is nip into town and get it tracked up, and then job should be a good one. Fingers crossed. So we're on our way into town now to a local tyre shop, and what they're going to do there is set the front wheel alignment, or tracking as it's sometimes known. And for those that don't know, that's the angle between the 2 front wheels. When a car is designed, the manufacturers give a tolerance or a spec on what the angle between the front wheels needs to be, because it isn't 0. Generally on road cars they toe in, which is where the leading edge of the wheels at the front is closer together than the trailing edge, only by a fraction. But it makes a lot of difference on handling characteristics of the car, tyre wear, noise, all this kind of stuff. So what they can do is use some laser equipment to accurately set that and liberate you of about £40 for the privilege normally, which I'm quite happy to pay for something that has a big effect on this. At the same time as setting the front wheel alignment, the steering wheel will become straightened. And the way that they do that is that when they put the car on the machine, they set the steering wheel straight, so the front wheels are all over the place, and then they adjust them back to true, so that the steering wheel and the wheels are then in the correct relationship. What I'm also quietly hoping is that there's going to be a positive effect on the fuel economy of the van, because at the moment I get a solid 40 to the gallon, which is better than what I normally get on my big van, but I think it's got a bit more to give, this thing. So hopefully we'll notice that, and I'll make sure I let you know if that is the case. Well, here we are at John Wood Tyres. We'll go in, throw the keys at them, and hopefully they'll fix the problem. Well, it's an hour later. I've got the keys back, and here, most importantly, is the printout. The numbers to pay attention to are these ones here. The red numbers are what it was set to when it came in, and then the green numbers are what they've set it to. So that's the manufacturer's spec. So it's an angle measurement in degrees and minutes. So that's 5 minutes of toe in on each side, and that's saying that it was 1 degree and 28 minutes of toe in, and that was 30 minutes of toe out. So the right hand wheel was slightly facing outward, and the left hand wheel was facing in by a huge amount. It doesn't sound like a lot, but in wheel alignment terms, that is a lot. So it's home time now, and let's see if we've got an improvement. Well, the van has a much nicer feel to the steering now. Annoyingly, they didn't quite get the steering wheel straight, and it now sits slightly to the right instead of the left, but I can live with that. Anyway, another significant improvement was a 10% increase in fuel economy on the return journey. Now, I know it's completely unscientific, but it's something definitely worth paying attention to, so perhaps in the next video I'll update you on my average MPG over the course of the next week. Anyway, thanks for watching, see you in the next one.